Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home, or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in-store or online today.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. Today we have Horror Fridays. So we're gonna be playing a new horror game that came out today called No, I'm Not a Human, which looks pretty cool. It's a point and click game, which is I like the style of games, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I played one though. Oh, did I? We did play. What's it called? God of Worms, I think it was called. That was point and click, but that was what? That was maybe more over a month ago. I think that was over a month ago. But anywho, let us start the game. Let us start horror. Okay, now again, this game just barely came out this week, so I never played it. No, I'm not a human. So many options. What am I to do here? New game. Let's see, settings, master. Let me know if the music's too loud, too low. I'll lower the master volume a little bit. Typing effect, I'm not sure what that means. I guess text. Gamepad vibration. We don't have a gamepad, so I guess that's nothing to do with us. Oh. Okay, so I click. And it changes the things. That's what's happening here. I think so. Okay, anywho. What's this? I think that's just like the take me to the web page, their channel. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just start a new game here. Let us go. Actually, we just got back from a trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, I guess there is movement here. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. You worry about yourself, man. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something. It also said there are people coming up from the ground, from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Should we trust him? Okay. Why are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them. I'll continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Wait, I didn't see in the kitchen. So did he come in? I guess I cannot use yet. Can I turn off the lights? Nope, I guess not. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Is that where the neighbor went? I'm not going there. What the hell? Don't I have access to my own home? I got to turn around here. Guess I can only go kombucha, save. Okay, I guess it's too early to save. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. I see. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. I guess we just go to bed. Breaking news. This guy has a lot of big, nice eyes. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures up. The government has the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, does this mean that we already went to sleep? I don't want to sleep right now, I'm full of energy. Okay. I guess save. Okay, sure, why not? Let's test the saving out. Okay, big mistake, he disappears, so we cannot save. I should have just waited. Damn it. To catch a signal, turn the radio, turn the right knob to do this. Then click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left and right. Knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles. 5. It doesn't work now. Down. What the hell? Okay, eventually. Oh, there, I had it. Oh, got lost. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not here. Interesting. Can we get more kombucha here? Loneliness and isolation. Beer day. Hey! Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Wait, you have to remember to let other people in? Isn't that the other way around? Don't go outside, and you have to remember. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for some issue, isn't it, sir? You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's a strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for the windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Anything else? Is this kombucha? No. There's a traveling cockroach over here. What the hell? Okay. Guess that's it for this room. One of those mega scenes where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Nothing else. Highlights. Oh. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk aloud to yourself. Okay, I think that's it here. Photo, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Anything else highlights? I don't think so. Okay, on our merry way we go. Check my closet now. I said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. I got questions. What is those two things? Is that lives on my top left corner? Oh, there's another. What is the bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from the room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only one side. Okay, nothing else? No one will be out on the streets at this time. Can I just view anyway? Nope, I don't look that way no more. Okay. Who's looking? Somebody's at the door. Oh, she looks creepy now. Not creepy, but like not a, I don't know, suspicious. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something with your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. He. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, that was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Did you get in this? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thank you. Okay, I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, now I'm all alone. Can you even see this guy's face? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but you should stay there, buddy. They kicked me out. Oh, okay, never mind. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure won't make... do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know how they look like yet. You're asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from God. But you kick out. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't know, what do you guys think? Why didn't you like him, right? Even if he's human, you seem like a troublemaker here. Understood. I understand your reasoning. I wanted to come over here. The asphalt may be melted into goo under our heat, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. visitors came to my house, and can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do we think? I don't know. I will survive. Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Could I ask what's wrong with your shoulder, man? It doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I mean, how do I know the visitors came in and she became a visitor? You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye bye. This is gonna happen the whole night. I can't use the phone yet. Damn it. Okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for tonight? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of the next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it will be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? Let's go with this. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Being by myself? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair no more than ever. I gotta let somebody in, right? At some point. I'm gonna let him in. Fuck it. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. That was a weird thing to say at the end. Can I use the phone now? Nope. Where did this guy go? Is he in the kitchen? Hey my man, where did you go? Better not be in my room, tell you what. Nope, I don't want to look that way anymore. Come on, man, we gotta see what the fuck is happening outside. Guess no TV tonight. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I can use the red. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling visitors. We're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsor. Hey, smiley guy, let me see your teeth. Oh man, he smiles without his teeth. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Here, take a look. Those look like perfect teeth to me. What about them? I mean, people have perfect teeth without being... without being a creature or whatever, right? That looks like perfect teeth. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. It's about learning to accept yourself. That is the same way. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's see. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the other things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay, I think he's okay. Hopefully he doesn't cuss. Oh, good. Let's call him. I guess I gotta dial myself. 197-487. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How would you sort out the issue with food? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Let's try this up, huh? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'll say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell, yeah. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How would you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you will catch it on TV or the radio ads. Huh. Did we ask everything? Yeah, right. Take care. Check myself. Yes, let's check Akira. I have perfect teeth too. Right? That looks pretty nice. It's not a bad... Shit, why? Smokers will kill for this. I am a smoker though, right? I guess my wife was a smoker or whoever this is. Why couldn't I check before I let the guy in? It didn't give me the option. Did he turn me into one of them? And now for reporting, yes, I am human. Simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to just some human verification agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. So do I have a computer somewhere? The computer here. The computer here. It's the kitchen. I doubt there'll be anything here. Same thing, right? Still chemical by 9. It's a printer. How can I? Oh yeah, I gotta dial myself. 197 487. Maybe he knows. Wait, what? 7 4 8 7. What the fuck? Oh no. It's not looking good. Okay, what do I do now? There's no computer in my room, right? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store, but with the 4Res you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 910 blah blah and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Res, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, let's do that. There's no running option. 9 10 7 2 9. What the hell? Am I dialing this wrong? It worked when the first time. It's like 197 like in real life. No. See, there's no option here. 7 2 9. And 110. Did I mess up? Did I put 7 here last time? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did put the wrong number. Hello, you've reached the 4Res food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes, please. 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee, please. I've changed my mind. Ooh, what's in there? Is that like a monster drink? Let's go with the coffee, yeah? Thank you. Your order has been respected. Please expect delivery tomorrow night. Can I do more than one? I'll take the other one too. Oh, I see what I did there last time. I did put 7 instead of. Sorry, we can accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery option. Blah 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 blah. Right, let me call my neighbor. Let me see if I dial wrong. because I'm obviously dyslexic here, I guess. 487. No, right? I'm sure maybe you can only call him once per day. No, we'll be out. Okay. I guess we sleep, right? Sleep during the day. Any more news? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen fall factors will no longer protect you. Okay, I guess we'll go to... Oh. Hola José, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. ¿Cómo está yendo tu noche?
Greetings, my friend.
Yeah, we go to sleep now. ¿Y qué estamos jugando hoy, amigo? Estamos jugando un juego que se llama I'm Not a Human, no soy un humano. Y se trata de que hay unas criaturas que se parecen humanas, pero no son humanas, que salieron de la tierra y están tratando de meterse adentro de las casas, pero todos están tratando de no meterlos adentro de las casas. Y durante el día el sol está muy fuerte, supuestamente nadie sabe por qué, todos se están quedando en casa, durmiendo en el día y despiertos en la noche. Y tengo que dejar entrar a un número de gente, pero tengo que inspectarlos con preguntas antes de dejarlos entrar para asegurarme que no son esos visitadores. Bien, saliste un poco tarde del trabajo. Bueno, qué bueno que ya estés en casa, pero hi for rest delivery here. I didn't think the leaves were still running. I ordered, so that, no, I'm pretty sure that's my... Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Thank you. Okay. Oh shit. Here comes another one. Hello. He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. That he doesn't bother you. That's fishy. Might I spend some PPPs in your home? How long have you been looking? Who are you? Let's go with who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not but I have a request. I'll ask you later, but I'm not sure I can trust you. I can trust you with it yet. He doesn't bother. I'm always cold. Either by myself in layers, I will still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no dead to ease the suffering? Yeah, no, this is fishy. People like burning outside, and no matter how cold one is, I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. How can you see that? You shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. She definitely is a weird one. Good thing we didn't let her in. Oh shit. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Oh, she looks creepy as fuck. Suit for what? What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do not take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. First, I have no patience for drunk guards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? Yeah, look at this lady being all picky. I cannot abide pests. Our lord of foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not... Look at those eyes right there. Do not use such... Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. No thank you, I prefer the language to stay and you to go away. You should leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? Be quiet, my day will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Hopefully that's it. Oh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationships behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like two circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnation. Give them space, you're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Man, this lady sure likes to talk. Do you understand? Yeah, you should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? I'm not interested in you being here, lady. I'm interested in becoming a better you. At least those are not perfect teeth. I don't think, right? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest your terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Man. Yeah, we want somebody like that in here. Get out of here. O sea que tienes que saber si son reptilianos o si son de los que dejas entrar. Sí, exactamente. Dejé entrar una persona ahorita, hace un poquito, o ayer, supuestamente. Okay. No more knocking. I can use the phone at night. I wanna order more stuff. Okay, let's go check the radio. Mexica radio. Oh, I cannot use it. No TV today either. Oh, I guess we gotta sleep now. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. The first time at what? A pale maniac. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA comes to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by to do so. Just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start wondering whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Okay, let's check on this guy, huh? Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? Oh, let's check his hands, right? Go on if he helps you. Hands. Here. Can I zoom in? Oh fuck, I clicked by mistake. They look not dirty. My own two hands still got him even after everything else I enclosed. Can I ask him again? Can I test you? Go on if it helps. Hands. Here. They look nice. I mean, it's hard. I'm assuming it would be obviously like dirty since we cannot zoom in. So I think he's okay. Leave alone. Oh, let me check my own hands, huh? I guess he doesn't let me. Maybe when I hold the phone. My nails look fine. No need to call FEMA right now. Let's see if we could order. Let's get those 2 energy drinks. Hello, you've reached the full for delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order now. You already have a pending delivery in your system. What? Place an order. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. Penny, we got our order. Let's call our neighbor. Let's see if his times 197 487. Hey neighbor. Okay, so it's just I can only call him once a day, I guess. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. The last time I risked her life like that. God, I will never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Oh, I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought he only killed people who stayed inside. Pale tall. Remember the first guy that came in was really tall? We couldn't even see his face? If it's him, good thing we didn't let him in. I thought I had it under control. Figure if I ever saw that silhouette, we'll head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay, be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Okay. So, let me see. You don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably not one does. What do you mean nobody drinks some coffee? It's the best way to drink coffee. I think I'm done for today. I didn't even have one at all. I did have a mistake. Oh, but I got one more thing here. Hey, Grandma. Oh, no. Grandma's crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? I'm assuming we have more people. Let's see. Have your eyes an evil spirit have entered you? Your shit, I missed the first part. It says something about check your eyes. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call immediately. Express 774C. They cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. ¿Dejaste entrar a un alien? No, todavía, no, había alguien que tocó la puerta y era, hay un matón que lo llaman Pale Killer y supuestamente es bien alto, so pienso que a lo mejor mi puerta. Solo dejé entrar a una persona ahorita, que es esta. Pero sus manos están, sus uñas están sin mugre y supuestamente una seña que son los extraterrestres es que tienen mugre en las uñas. Let me check myself. Oh, y también que si tienen dientes perfectos. Él tenía dientes perfectos. Creo que es humano. Can I look outside? No, yeah. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims have all one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitnesses' accounts. I couldn't see his face, so I don't know if he looked like that. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. What do you mean? Doesn't everybody? I guess not, right? They could wear shorts. But still, further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you're alone. That's all for now. Alright, let's get to bed. Hi, Mr. Mr. Human Limits. Welcome. How's your night going?
Greetings,
I'm doing
my
good.
friend.
I'm doing good. How's your night? We're playing this game called I'm Not a Human. I don't know if you had a chance to play it or checked out. So far it's pretty interesting. They're already at the door. Damn it. I wish I could have flew there. Okay. Oh, this kind of looks like the Pell guy, right? The maniac? Or no? He's wearing nothing other than the pants. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Let's see what he wants first. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. So, you alone? Perfect teeth? I don't know about his nails. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I might have to call FEMA tomorrow. Tell him I saw this guy. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people something like that. I'd rather vague answer. Oh fine, I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Doctor, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Anyway, I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside in your roof without paying your rent. It's improper. Worse, it's legal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. I need to test you, man. I mean, he seems nice. I don't see his teeth. Obviously, is he kind of hiding his nails? I'm gonna ask him to leave. Excuse me, did I just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. What is it, roster? Oh, okay. Oh, he just has sad eyes. So we meet again? What do you mean we meet again? I don't remember you. I remember things we were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. What's the backstory, Mr. Human Limits? So, the sun has gone like super crazy and it's really dangerous for people to go outside, so everybody's... Oh, yeah, and then, but at the same time, there's, I guess, we don't know, they don't know what it is, but it's either creatures or aliens or something, people that have crawled out of the ground, and they call them visitors. And now these visitors are trying to get inside the houses at night, and so we gotta try to decipher who's who's a visitor and who's not. But we also have to let people in. I guess it's recommended that we don't stay alone, so we have to decipher who we can let in or not. And there's two signs of, as of now, that what of the visitors. Either supposedly they have perfect teeth, and they have dirty nails or dirty fingers, because I guess they crawl out of that dirt. So those are the two signs. And some of like people, he's not that bad, but That previous guy wasn't that bad either, but there's some people that look pretty creepy. Y ese tipo toca la puerta y yo le digo que no, que no hay nadie. Dices, no hay nadie en la casa. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Man, all these people with weird things. Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Let's go with the middle. Who are you? Me? I am. I. You. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I can yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I guess we'll have to get a cat at some point. No more knocking? Is that it for tonight? So can use the radio. I guess we'll go to sleep. No TV either. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine space. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. According to reports, FEMA discovered these signs after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. Anything else? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood memory, the two brothers started Bobber Brewing together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Well, I'm 9 years old. Bobber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink it a lot. Now available through Forest Delivery Call. Okay. Let's check the radio. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe a program where all uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of how did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Okay. Toto pretty much the only toy I had. Is that a bunny or a cat? I don't know. Okay, let's check this guy's eyes, huh? Everything's gonna be okay. Let's see, what did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to lose everything and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's falling apart. Okay. José, para la próxima deja entrar a una mujer, tienes que pensar en el futuro y poder repoblar la tierra. Sí, bueno, mientras no sea visitadora de los aliens. I don't like this guy, he's hiding his eyes. Let's see. Let's test him. I need to test you. Go on if it helps. No. Okay, he's good, right? No bloodshed. So far, his nails have been clean. His eyes are clear. He's only had perfect teeth, which is another sign. Another sign. Never mind, his eyes are fine. Yeah, yeah. I think we're okay with him. Can we check our eyes? Eyes. Oh my gosh, my eyes are worse than his. Am I a visitor? The red motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeine crap. So it's the coffee? Let me see my hands. My hands look okay. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Yeah. I guess we'll check tomorrow and I won't drink any more caffeine and then let's see. Let's call Rest 729. Hello, you've reached Food Rest Delivery. I'm sorry we can accept your order right now. We have okay. Let's call our neighbor. 197. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaking. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Let's start with this one. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they would help us or get us to a safe place. Okay, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. We know what FEMA is, but let's ask her just in case. I don't know, nobody really knows much about him. He came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. That is true. Okay. Take care. Talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I guess I'll promise. Hopefully she's not a visitor when she comes, huh? Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Let's try FEMA, huh? See if we could tell him about that creepy guy that came in. That could be the pill. Hello? Anybody there? Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. I was expecting somebody to say hello. I forgot I gotta read what they're saying. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? What should I know about the eye sign? Thank you, that's everything. Let's see. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Eat leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Okay, what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. For caffeine-containing beverage, yeah, we had coffee. That's why my eyes were like that. Okay, I feel better now. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. No more questions, right? Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Bye bye. Jose, say hello to my little friend. Okay, let's see. ¿Cómo se llama la película? Anything new? I guess we go to sleep, right? Scarface season. Ay, mi memoria está. Tengo que dormir mejor. Estoy olvidando de los nombres de cosas aquí. Okay. Any more TV? FEMA. What is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. There's invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. I guess we go to sleep. I don't want to sleep. Wait, what? I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Hey, sleepy man. It's not to my memories. Okay. Check this guy. Guess let's go. I was going to share that copy receipt. Reduces to 0. So is this no good? Is this like... I guess we'll test it out later. Bunch of roaches here. Okay. I think maybe now I can go to sleep. Loneliness and isolation. Yep. Parece de que verdad tienes que luchar contra reptilianos, y si dices que hace mucho calor, los reptiles necesitan eso para vivir. Esa es una de las de los radiador. Supuestamente los reptilianos les gusta prefieren el calor. Honestly, if the apocalypse happened, I would just let myself go, you know. Like, why would I risk it? What do you like? You just give up? Is that what you mean? Oh, FEMA, huh? I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. No, of course not. My squad split into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much more of your time. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel better. Well, then why are you wearing it, man? We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Alright, fair enough. Of course, we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our What? Nah, man. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. 20 pack. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. We took the guy. Oh man, I gotta let somebody else in, I guess. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those beautiful white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I vaulted, can even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. What do you guys say? Come on in or should I leave? Should he leave? I kinda wanna let him in. Okay, I'll let him in, okay? Phew, thanks pal. Just remember, don't trust any fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. No es por ser pero que se vaya nomás. Was this the daughter from... Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my dad. Why? Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, you will help me? I'm scared. No, bótala nomás. No sirve. No sirve. No, es la hija de los vecinos. Le prometí al vecino que iba a cuidar a la hija si algo le pasara. He has a kitty though. The guy said the kitty would be helpful. No, she's bad, definitely. I don't like her. Nope. Hi. But we need a cat. We need a cat. Remember, I don't know if you guys were here when like the guy came in and said like, you need to let the cat in. It's gonna help you. Do you know the ball man? What do you want? Do you know the ball man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Help. Okay, she definitely sounding a little weird. Y eso ahora sí dile que no hay a nadie. Who are you? How did you find my house? See, who are you? I dance, ballet. You can tell. Saying here, you run with someone. Is someone saying you're here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Oh, come on, you know what I mean. Not enough for you? Nope. Did I pass the test? Open or not? Kick her out. How about we let her in, and then we use our gun to we'll test her, and then we'll see how things go. We need a kitty. That is very not right. I make myself at home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. We need a kitty. I don't think I can open doors at the moment, right? I have a full house, I think, now. Oh, I got to turn around here. Yeah. Oh, it's a little kitty. We're gonna need a kitty. The guy said you need a kitty. Okay. We'll test him. Never mind, it is a cat. Cat is not a cat, trust. Yeah, it is. I think it is a cat. Yeah. The guy said we need a cat. Although the guy could be fucking like setting up a trap for us. We don't really know who he is. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful identification tool. Okay, and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, I want to know what happens with it. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far unclosed biological threat. This all seems like regular human properties. Yeah, that's where it gets tricky. That's where it gets really tricky. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Where's the kitty? What the hell? Right, this was in here before. Hello? Okay, I guess there's nothing here we can do. But I guess it's good to know we need to hide in a feature. Here first. Oh yeah, they took him away. Never mind, I forgot that they took him away. Here's the little girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking to that. They said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, more tomorrow. Okay, no. Ow. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end inside. Let me test you here. What do you want to check? Gonna check everything. Teeth. My teeth. You want to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Daddy said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay, well, they are, I don't know yet. Let's see. Hands. I can cut my nails, my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Nails look clean. I think nails pretty nice, right? I trim them all by myself. I did it myself. I want to go. I want to be alone. Hold on. One more test here. Mr. Human Limits. I do not like this at all. Yeah, it's getting. I think we're getting to the point where we gotta be careful here. I want my mommy to test you. One more test. Armpits. Oh, and eyes. So what do you have to do? You look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want to know who I am. No, I want test. Test, not overkill. Let's go eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think carefully. Don't worry. Okay, her eyes look okay. I want drink. Okay. I think she's okay. We'll test that. Hi, kitty. Pick the cat. Pick the cat up. I think the cat might give us. Well, let's pet him first. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. I think maybe in the future we're gonna to people, maybe letting us know. Okay, let's start with you. Kitty's here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a damn question. You open the door. You open door. Ask yourself what for. Ask what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything. José se ve ahora transformándose. Sí. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest, who cares? Wait, I cannot test these people? Oh, that's no good. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. So you think Fima is coming for after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they tried to snatch me too, you know? I figured to just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human, hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit. Now, with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Why can't you do anything about the creepy lady? I don't know. It makes me only have this option. I wanna do the test on them, but it's... Oh, it doesn't let me. Never mind. I guess not today. What happens if we call our neighbor? I mean, will the visitors answer? 197 487. I have been known to not dial this correctly. 197 487. Okay. So that, I mean, that's bad that they kill him, but it's a good sign. Imagine if he answered and then like he's with his daughter and then the person we have here is fake. Uh, 9110. At least this confirms her story. Hello, you've reached your bueno amigo, nos vemos el lunes. Ok, que tenga buenas noches, José. Que tengas un buen fin de semana. Hello, you've reached the rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Two cans of cat food, please. Oh, we gotta feed the cat for sure. Change my mind. 1 jar of kombucha. Also, we could save 1 can of coffee, please. We'll get the food from now, right? I wish I could order more. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Should we call FEMA? See what they say. Hello, this is a Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. Regarding official visitor screening procedures, please state your question. Well, let's ask about the armpits. We asked about everything else before. To ensure that an underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Huh? Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Please state. I could ensure the underarm test. Refrain from showering. I don't get that. Let's see. Mr. Human Limits. I have no balls, so it gets too creepy. I'm just. No worries. Have a good night. Enjoy the Zelda gameplay. Let's pick up the cat. Hello, kitty. Let's test this out. I can not take him all the way, or must I hurry up? I cannot enter the room. I can only pick him up for a little bit. Alright. Let's listen to the radio. Oh, Mexican radio. Ooh. We're sending her. Anxious God, you want to talk to? Call us now and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Let's call. Let's see what happens. Very cute. The kitty? Yeah, the kitty is very cute. Okay. 891 487. Damn it. I looked at the wrong thing. 891 533. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I guess, sure. Thanks so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? I love to try calling them, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat, and with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends, the thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when the life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. I didn't want to, but my friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn, I guess. I'm used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Let's go with that. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. Let's go with that. Had a tough relationship with my father. My father hated him. Let's go with that. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. Go with that. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. Oh, we go with that. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. If it had burned down, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Okay. Mr. Human Limits, not this is too creepy, bro. It just keeps adding more and more, and I can't handle it at night. If you can, though, I like to friend you on Discord. My account is Mr. Human Limits. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll look you up on Discord. I guess that's it, right? No more calls for today. I don't think we'll call everybody. Like, come here, kitty. On TV, I guess we'll go to sleep. There's people at the door already. No rest for the wicked. Can I go down? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After you misunderstand, this is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. They're taking her, huh? If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. gave me a... Oh, this guy again. Hello, where... FEMA, where are you? Hello, take this guy. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Job? Or the... See, I don't know how to feel about him. How I feel at all. Everything has been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? And you do. Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is our heartbeats. Listen, you are still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Holy fuck, what do you mean, you asshole? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know that the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. What are you talking about here? One thing is yet clear, that something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Huh? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. Oh, good. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, they check all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? I mean, it's working out for me. Think about the whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. That's too bad. Go with this. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? That's a good point. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yes, sir. 2 cat foods. Have a good night. The door? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Oh my god, what do you mean, what did you miss? The sun is flaring up and burning. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blood sugar, or I don't know that, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need a hell of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening over there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh in mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Damn it, I don't know. No, let in. Come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the hottest thing that's ever happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. He won me over with the movies, doc. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they call tainted. Any child they fear in building just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other town folks did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They pulled the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I don't know. I wish you could test them at the door. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Okay. Guess we go to sleep now. What is that? Oh, there's a little girl crying because of her dad. Sorry, little girl. No TV, huh? No TV. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, what the fuck? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identity sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the foolproof way, introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from a sponsor. Okay, where do I get that? The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for fresh delivery. Order at 910-729. Okay, where can I order the photo thing? Hi, kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you, to say the least. Thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh, actually the smell, right? Oh, let's check on everybody here. What the fuck? What is this? Where's the girl? Oh no. Oh no. What was this bitch? Stay here. I don't think it was this guy. Those poor children. Fuck, I need to test you. Do you what you must? I have nothing to hide. I already lost everything. Armpits, bitch. Are you sure this is really necessary? Those confounded signs? Know her. Teaching them to watch their face. I'm gonna leave alone for now because I want to test you. Test. Let's go with the eyes. Oh, I have the option for the photo. Oh, this bitch. I saw it happen. The little ones. You're searching for me, hoping I would save them. It was unbearable. Even now I'm afraid to close my eyes. I know I'll see their face again, burn with twisted pain. Okay, let's go for the sure thing here. Test. Photo. Fine if you must. I see no Okay, I suppose I don't know. I don't understand how grown people do such things. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? Well, the worst thing nowadays in chaos reason is the first thing to do. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob with their world lister, a mob under witch hands. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the watches. Oh no, was it this guy? Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. This is all my options here. Where can I test him? Yeah, I've been at it, you know. I've been at it a while, you know. These days I'm working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free, but these mills will end someday. And money is always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because my pops wanted to drive his trucks, if you get me. Wanted to drive in his trucks, if you get me. The side of the road, nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my light hasn't run out yet. Should we count him? I don't know. What happened to the girl? Is that... Why can't I check this? I should be able to check. What is this? Hello? Nothing, huh? I was hoping maybe she was hiding here then. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Sup, dude? What were you doing before? Okay. Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. You're bummer, dude. TVs don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, no, it's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that war. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. Fuck. Here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Looks like conversation is over. Guess I won't answer, huh? Shit. What happened to the little girl? One of these assholes is a visitor. I don't think it's him. I think it's this asshole. Right, the FEMA didn't take her. He only took the other lady. Unless I missed it and she was like next to her or something. Let me... No. Let's call FEMA. 451. Hello. Yeah, we're now able to go into that. Please say your question. Nothing else. Okay, can I order 729? Hello, have you reached for rest delivery? I'm sorry, I guess not. Okay. Let's try phone roulette, see what happens. Did I dial wrong? 8 9 1 5 3 3. Calling. Check the radio. This is shit. Lost it. 44 civilian casualties, officers down. This is performing requesting burn team for blood disposal. Acknowledge initiating call for the city's cordon off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh man. Why can't I pull the gun on him? I can't test her anymore. Damn it. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Locating. What the hell's happening there? Is she crying? Or is she laughing? Nobody here tonight. Come and see. Oh, look at the fires. Oh man. Guess not. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil arrests are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA in joining the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are some visitors? Ghosts? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just the baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest worker needs a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Not available through... Okay. Oh, I think because I feed the cat, nobody comes in. Interesting. I think that was why nobody came in. Hard to tell if it likes me or not. Let's see. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Okay, I'll take the phone again. No spots. Should I go ahead and ask? You look pretty damn slim, but it's just I can't get over the fact that my car's gone, you know. My U car. Oh man, it was the most beautiful classic car. Bright yellow body, shiny chrome, wheels, smooth curves. But she's gone now. Damn FEMA, that car was everything to me, bastards. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see yourself. Go on, man, I'm ready. No spotches. So what did you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. Are you the only ones taking pictures of me, or the feds and you? What's up, dude? So what did you do for work? Worked? Only soccer sport, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties, man. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint, folks set me up, you know. You're living with your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? The flow, same as you. Can I be on? Hello, are you rich? For fast food delivery, I'm sorry, you can accept. Okay. Guess I can call that number anymore. Okay, I guess we go to sleep, huh? Where's the key? Hello, anyone there? I heard footsteps, means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? Took. Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, just pull it off a corpse. Figure it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't wanna know. So who are you then? So work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. You should leave. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, I came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. Hey kid, how are things holding up? Around your neck over the boots. I am from a to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seem that these visitors are doing house after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slipped inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out, every last one. I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there and bet your ass they... Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Fuck it. Maybe you're soft. Maybe you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let the vermin within a mile of this place. Vermin that we eat, or am I thinking of? Oh hell no. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got on the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest they the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came in, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who you're treating. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my bodies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know. You should leave, sorry. I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Fuck it. I don't think I'll be in your herd for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I don't think I should have done this. I take it back. I thought he had something else. Fuck. Okay, we'll go to sleep, I guess. See what happens a day. No! Damn it. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear. At this time, it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. comes to the years. Tangled deep in sticky substances. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen in. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Nothing here. Those were in the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what I was there. That it wasn't human. Kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Don't be shy, go ahead and ask. What happened to your father? I don't exactly like to talk about this, but well, I think I can trust you. One day my mom had to leave on a work trip, so my pops took me with him out in the cab. That's when we picked up a passenger I'll never forget. Sharp suit, bald head. Everybody in town knew who he was, even me, a little kid, saying no to a man like that. Not an option. But my pops was a man of honor, and that choice, it bet all of us. The devil in a suit made sure we paid for it. We lost our home, couldn't stay in one place too long. After that neither, and the cab he'd been driving. But later on, as the debts piled up, he kind of started wishing he solved it. Said he was cursed, brought all bad luck, but he never got it. It was his pride that cost us everything, not the car. His choices meant he had to start working early to feed the family, and you know what? I still love him. Miss your pups. So that goddamn hot. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I have nothing to hide. Everything went up in flames. Photo. Is that a spot? I think that's a spot. I mean, he's burned up, so everything's gonna be crazy other than the photo. Well, I mean, he was on the fire, so don't judge too harshly. Lungs full of smoke and easy trip. Yeah. Oh fuck. Seems like even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold up any longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. Stay with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I don't know. In the TV they would like to tell if it's spot or not. Oh shit, she died, huh? But did she die normal or did somebody kill her? I don't get that. Stay sharp, any of us could be a visitor. Well, why can't I test you? You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid who lived way out of the wilds. No TV, just read. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them visitors sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it. Oh, you saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I knew the guy was I knew it was done being through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. Welcome, welcome.
Greetings, my friend.
This is called I'm Not a Human. So what is happening there, how could I explain? Okay, so the sun went crazy and it's super hot outside, so we're not allowed to go outside. I can see through here. I'm afraid I'd rather make a blind. Addition, some creature have like crawled out of the ground, but they look human, and we are calling them visitors. And they're trying to get inside people's houses, and they kill people, burn the house. So we are trying to survive sort of an apocalypse, so to speak. But every night they come to the door, people, and they try to get in, but you don't know if they're visitors or not, so you gotta hopefully figure out if they're human or not and let them in. And you kind of have to have at least somebody in the house, because I don't know, I'm not sure why, but the game wants you to have at least one person or more in the house. It's you go, I guess, lonesome if you're by yourself. I'm not sure about that, but that's the gist of it. Some dude, I gave him a car already. Something here. Did you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom here, man. Isn't time for movies? Bummer, I thought this place would be lit, but not gonna lie, the folks here kind of whack. There's nothing to watch. No signs, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Yep. Called. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Let's see if we can call for food. 9110729. Hello, you've reached for food, dress food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes. I think I should order a bunch of kombucha to save. So I don't know if we'll finish the game tonight. It doesn't seem like we will. I've changed my mind. 1 pack of cigarettes, 1 can, 2 cans of cat food, please. The kitty needs food. But we can save and then we'll do that. I wish I could order more than just one thing. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure there's nothing here. talk to him. Didn't let me do the test. This lady passed away in the night, I guess. So I'm hoping people are just passing away, right? Because circumstances, not because we have a killer here. This dude, I cannot test him anymore. I don't know if that was a blotch or... I guess we'll find out. TV. Alright. Somebody at the door. Is that delivery? Well, it's no delivery. Require more test subjects from you. The ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got you. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? Well, let's go with that. We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. We will speed things up. This is all for the best. I wish I have your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get on our way. Resistance will happen again. We care about the city, just give us people. Oh no, he's taking the cab driver. You'll get them back soon, thank you. Or someone else. What the fuck? Jess, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like someone kind of cultist breed. Of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? What do you want to come in or something? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is packed, Fred. Yes, that's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement about the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reducing to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Well, as usual, I don't like being threatened by final help. You think we are a few that all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they will watch. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you turn? Run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Wait, he didn't come in, did he? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. Okay, you don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gears? That's supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? You mean this necklace? Hey, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've put each visitor, and they're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? I have naked visitor annihilating entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming my own. Just one, half naked, so he wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning checks, same as always. Then what's it? They haul him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining. Go this one. Fine. What's fine? Even mean in the middle of... Wait, fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of capitalism? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it would get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazy. Next thing you know, they will say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more bad shit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go, kombucha. Have a good night. Oh man, more people? What the hell? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I don't know, should I let him in? Or tell him to leave? We still don't know, like... I'm gonna let him in. Hopefully I can test him tomorrow. Kid okay? Kid is okay. Okay, let's find out. Let's ask around. Good afternoon. I don't know what this means exactly. It used to be blank. I think... Is that stress? Hunger? I don't know. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing these conditions comes to your door, do not engage. But how do we know? I guess hopefully we get the option to ask them to show us their teeth. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incident in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Still nothing. Oh fuck, I forgot to look outside the window through the other. It's too bright now. Oh, we have our kombucha. We'll save before we end this. So look at them fat. When you come home. Ears. Won't find much to check. Their charm. Yeah, it's hard to check. Come here, buddy. Do you guys see bleeding gums? No, not bleeding gums, right? Leave me alone. Test. Do we look at the eyes already? Oh yeah, there. Ooh, definitely. Also from, yeah, I mean, he was in a fire. Can't test anymore. Let's see. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while I shit, by putting something. Oh my gosh, we actually let them in? How long will you be staying? Worrying no homeowner won't be in trouble. I will appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, there isn't enough. What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not ask questions. Our mentors will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountain of bones and reach her death. Okay, let me take a little sip of water. All these. That's better. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answers was laughably simple. Orders. I guess I cannot test them. I don't think they're the visitors though. Definitely. Guess we're okay after our sleep. Okay. Can we? Nothing here. Didn't we let anybody else in? Oh yeah, here it is. So you cut out the stitches of your mouth. Oh jeez. You getting what I'm saying? What can I test? Here, I'm behind your card. What's that? Oh, now you speak English. Fine, I'll take it. Here, let's go FEMA. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Thank you. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? Okay, let's have ears. Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Oh, a lot of help you are. Oh, okay, can I order food now? Maybe some for the cat. I'm sorry, you can accept your order right now. Guess tomorrow then. So far we haven't let 1533. I guess it doesn't work anymore. I forgot to look through this last night. Anything on the radio? This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kick you out like they did us, we are sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Hermit's place? More, you'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Hello, Kitty. Pet cat. Guess we go to sleep and see what happens tonight. people already at the door. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? Not with FEMA. With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Did you all get this? Well, okay, I'll tell you. I think I can also. Yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs is all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling out of their heads. Thousands could have been saved, so I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Fine, come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. I forget all lies you've been told. Oh, forget all lies you've been told. Two FEMA officers stand by. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless. They look like clueless detectives. As we wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh man, this guy again. You feel that? Change is hunting you. So am I. And now one of your... all because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone, bitch. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. What now? Oh. Help me, I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. There's every bullet missed except one. Went clean through. Thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. So is FEMA after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastards in a tent. Into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams. The next they were dragging out black bag. They were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now. They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. I cannot have you, man. Sorry. Fuck. Right now, damn it. I'm either bleeding out on your doorstep or let me in and help patch me up. Come on, man. I'm ready to give you everything I've got. Here. How about Energica? I've got nothing else on me. Please. I'm gonna die out here. Fine. I can't. Listen, man. I run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place. Wait, what? I can't. Listen, man. I run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place. The cultist sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that will sell you out in a heartbeat. I'm telling you, folks like that, pick them out, come in. You just saved my damn life, man. Hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags too. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just these dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'll be like handing out a speeding ticket at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'll say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Are you fixated on killing? What exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? Oh jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like that, like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of that, of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know. That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. He's a maniac, Roberto? I think I agree. Or he's definitely iffy. Oh geez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound a bit off a wacko, worse maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on the edge lately. Learn to kill someday. So I can stand up for myself. Okay, well he's gone. Like, it looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Oh, somebody fucking died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying signs of potential dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Oh man. Learn. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. So always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Trouble news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols, they're free to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay. Oh man, which one was that? This is the burn guy. He passed away. Okay, you guys. Oh, what the hell's... Oh, that is damn wound. I thought it was the... Only FEMA come for you anyway. Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it, claim I was another visitor. She's probably feeling... Okay, I need to test you, man. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except my fucked up... Let's check ears. Seriously, don't you think these signs are meant to spread more panic? Oh my god, what the hell, man? Dirt? Yeah, dirt, dirty in the shower. I guess. Come here. Photo. Yeah, I didn't think anyone still did that. Nothing, right? Never been big on having my picture taken. Man, I don't know, this guy's... Go right ahead, I ain't got... Let's see your teeth. Perfect teeth, which is not a good sign. I see no bleeding gums. Shitty smile, eh? Those pigs clean out people, no teeth. If you know what I mean. Damn it, I can't test anymore. Please, get homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but her mentor says that may be the kindness of all gods. Simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Okay. Because that is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? Do we not deserve peace? That is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to suit the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Okay. Got something to share? If what's in this file seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. What a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really visitors that we know of, right? Now consider overpopulation as a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Can't check myself anymore, huh? How are we supposed to communicate? How? What how? Damn it. I still cannot check that. Okay. Hello, kitty. Let me try something. I want to see if he reacts to like somebody here. I don't know if that's a thing, but feels like it would be a thing. No, I guess not. Okay, let's see if we can make food order here. Gotta order kitty food. 9110 729. Hello, you've reached blah blah blah. Can take my order. Damn it. Okay. Let's call FEMA. Let's see if they could give us an answer for the year thing. Years? Wait, let me consult my manager and I'll get back to you. The fact that they don't know shit about that is... let's try this phone roulette thing. It only worked once. I guess not. Okay. We'll call it a night for here. We'll continue with this next Friday, I think. Let me check this guy. Oh no, this is a poor guy. He passed away. Sorry, my guy. Okay. And we use everything on the TV, right? Yeah. Okay, let's save here. Saves again. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Yes. Already? that's where we'll leave it for now. It's already 11:30. 11:30. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this game. This game was kind of interesting. It's definitely longer than I expected. I'm not even sure if I'm doing the right things here. I don't think we encounter a visitor that we know of. But yeah, I guess we'll find out next week, next Friday. So tune in next Friday if you want to know more about this game, and come back Monday. We'll be playing most likely some type of retro. And beware.
Beware of the big green dragon that sits on your doorstep.
And yeah, we'll call it a night there. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys Monday. And Rock Paper Power, see ya. Have a good night. Bye bye.